Hello. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, Mr. Barber is somewhere in the background. Where you at, Mr. Barber? Mr. Barber? Hi. Look over here, Mr. Barber. Wave your hand. Wave your hand. Oh, he wanted me to show his birthday card. We're still celebrating his birthday. Notice that's from his daughter. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Barber. What I want to talk about is that I've researched and compiled records and made a real fun project out of digging into Mr. Barber's past. And I've completed a book. On his birthday, I gave him this book. Okay, it's called R.J. Barber Family Tree. And Mr. Barber is from Marietta, Texas. And he's born September 10th, 1911. That's a picture of his grandson right there. That's little Aaron. His first name is RJ, just initials. Here are some of the people that comprise his family. The Castills, the Locketts, that's his wife's side, the Lees, the Blacks, and the McGarrys of Marietta, Texas. Alright, and we go on, and his first page is a picture of him and his wife and their ancestors. All these on this side is her ancestors. The ones on this side are his ancestors. These is like his dad, his daddy's mother, his mother, and his grandparents, all along there. And I mean, it goes on, but we're just doing like a few levels. And at the bottom are all of RJ and Dora's children, right here. 6 kids. Okay, the second page, it's got more information on his wife and him as to where they're born, and dates and ages of their 6 children, right there. Now this is a 60-some page compilation. That's Mr. Barber when he was a young man, right there. And this is him later in life. So I'm doing that. And these are his. He was able to be born at a time where he could do a couple of censuses. This is one of the censuses from the government that he was able to make. Now this is his wife. Under here they also have a timeline showing what was happening around that time. The very important things that happen in America. This is his wife's, a portion of her census report. That's just another way that I could put it. She's on that last line there. it shows her age. This is one of their children. And like I say, I have the picture of them when they're near the age they are now, and a picture of them when they're kids. And here I stuck a picture of LA because that's where he died at. So I have his timeline. This is his daughter. That's a baby girl. That's a picture of her as she probably is now, was, and a picture of her as a child. And she passed away about 10 years ago. This is one of his older daughters. I took a picture of her and put it with her grandkid, and her husband is there with her. And that's a picture of her when she was a child. That's his older daughter right there. That's Amy. Amy and her timeline. As she is and as she was. This is his son. This is the son that lives here in the house with him right now. He takes over when I leave. And that's his timeline. That's his daughter, Pat. I couldn't find a child picture of Pat right now. This is actually my prototype. This is not really my finished work. It's just I'm still working on this presentation anyway. But I just wanted to give him something for his birthday. And this is, we're going into his mom and his dad. His mom was Elena Castile, and his dad is Henry Barber. And it got all the stats on them and the date of death also. And their children. So these are all Mr. Barber's brothers and sisters here. That's Ovella, R.J., who is Mr. Barber, Lily Ree, Davy, and the baby is Daisy. Okay, Mr. Barber, give me that. Thank you. All right. You see, this goes on. I'm not gonna bore you, but all the ancestors, the timelines, and different things, the census. See, these people are older, so they made quite a few census. And then this would tell, over here would tell everything about where they lived, how they lived, the people that were in their house. And this goes on. We got probably about, I say about, it'll be about 60 pages by the time we get done, or more, give or take, because I have all the schedules, all the census from his folks, everything, all the research that I've done in connection with that. All of the people from all four sides of his family. I mean, his mother's mother and father, his father's father and mother, and also going back to and going into his great grandparents. So to